4, Introduction to Database Management System. We are living in an information society where the availability of correct information at the right time is the main concern of organizations and business centers. To meet their specific information requirements, most of the organizations nowadays use computer-based record-keeping system instead of manual filing and clerical operations to store operational and administrative information required for running the organization. One of the most common tasks performed using computers is managing the information stored on secondary storage devices like floppies and hard disks. Since virtually all the information is organized into files, programs that enable users to manipulate data in files are extremely valuable. Database Management System or DBMS packages are the packages which have been specially developed for storing and maintaining large volumes of data. Various DBMS have been introduced for various computers. For microcomputers, we have DBase 4, Fox Pro, Oracle, Microsoft Access, Ingress, etc. What is a database? A database is nothing but a computerized way of keeping large amounts of information. Database means collection of data. It is a collection of logically related data which is stored in a structured format using a database management software. By logically related data, we mean that all the data stored in a database is related to a particular entity or object. For example, a database may store information related to employees of a company, items in a stock, students of a school, passengers of a particular flight, etc. Database serves as a repository or storehouse of data for computerized information systems or CIS. Once the data is recorded in a database, it can then be used for handling different types of operations and for generating various types of reports by a CIS. For example, once a student's details like admission number, name, class, section, father's name, occupation, etc. are stored in a database, the same can be used by accountant, librarian, class teacher, bus in charge, etc. to generate different types of reports related to students. Structure of a table. What is a table? A database comprises of one or more tables. Information on a particular topic or real-life object is physically stored in tables. Separate tables are usually created for specific topics. For example, the personal details are stored in PER_details table and results of student are stored in a separate results table. Tables can be linked to one another to cross-refer or access the different types of information. Because all data is stored only at one place, the same information is not stored in two different tables to maintain correctness of data. Tables organize data into columns called fields and rows called records. Primary key: a field which contains unique data values and which identifies the records of a table uniquely is a primary key field in a table. Telephone number in a telephone directory or student's admission number in student table are examples of a primary key. To understand the concept of a table, let us take a simple example of student table, which contains all details about each student of a school. Note that all entries in the table given on the previous page give information about students only, and all data is recorded in a particular format. The various elements of information that are recorded in the table are: each of the above entries, admission number, student name, etc., represents a field. So, there are total 9 fields or columns about each student. All these files together constitute a record. In the student table, there may be as many records as the number of students in the school. Once such a database is created in computer, it can be used for various purposes. For example, for generating class-wise list of students, for knowing how many students are commuting through each bus route, for finding out the students who have not yet paid the fees, for using phone numbers, for contacting parents of students. Thus, the main advantage of creating a computerized database is that all the required information is available just at the click of a mouse or by giving a command. Whereas, if the same information is recorded in files or registers and it has to be found manually, then it takes time. What is database management? Once created, database needs to be updated from time to time, which involves addition, deletion, or modification of the stored data. Otherwise, the stored data will become obsolete and inconsistent. For example, if a student has left the school but its record is not removed from the database, then it will appear in all the reports generated from that database. Similarly, if a student has paid the fees but the fee amount is not added in the database, his name will be printed in the fee defaulters report. So, to avoid such ambiguities, we need to manage the data stored in the databases, which is called as database management. It involves the following primary tasks: add, new data to the database. Delete unwanted data. Edit the data, that is, make corrections. Sort the database, that is, change the order of information in the database, say name-wise, city-wise, etc. Search the records in the database for particular information, for example, to find the address of a student. Print the records of the database in a certain format. What is a database management system? A DBMS is an application software that enables and facilitates the user to manage the data in a database, that is, to create a database, add records into it, delete records from it, update, sort, rearrange, select and print the selected data from it. For example, DBase, Microsoft Access, Fox Pro, Oracle, Ingress, etc. are DBMS packages. Features of Database Management System. DBMS has the following features. Easy to use. DBMS packages are user-friendly or easy-to-use packages. All data management tasks are available in the form of menu options. The user only needs to click at the particular option to do the required task. Powerful command interface. Besides menu mode, a DBMS has another mode of operation called command mode. Every DBMS package possesses a powerful set of commands with the use of which one can perform almost any type of operations on the database. Advanced Query System. Retrieval of the required records from a large database is made easy through a query language. Each DBMS package provides a query language with which the characteristics of the required record may be specified. Built-in report, label and screen generator. DBMS packages provide built-in report, screen and label generator routines through which user can easily generate formatted reports, custom screens and mailing labels. Built-in functions. DBMS packages have a good collection of built-in functions for performing mathematical operations, character manipulation, and other database operations. Data security. DBMS packages provide many authorization and authentication tools using which we can ensure that only authorized users get access to databases. It also provides a means for automatic backing up of data so that if there is a hardware or software failure, the integrity of data can be maintained. Multiple databases. DBMS packages are capable of handling more than one database simultaneously which gives a greater flexibility in data manipulation. Online help. Online help related to various operations and commands is built within the package itself. If a user wants information regarding any command or operation, he has to simply click on the help icon and get necessary information. The help system is like an online digital book which can be opened for reference anytime during work. Advantages of computer-based record-keeping system. A computer-based record-keeping system has the following advantages over manual data recording. Data is recorded in a structured format. Multiple copies of the stored data can be generated. Data can be protected against unauthorized access. Data validation checks can be implemented, and thus entry of invalid or wrong data can be checked. Stored data can be shared or sent to other computers through computer network. Required information can be searched almost instantly. Required reports can be generated within no time. Stored data can be easily maintained.
End of chapter. Click here.